So, I've heard of this other ending in this game. You might remember it from my last playthrough of it. See the description if you wanna see what happened during the whole game process. So there's this one ending called the empowered ending, and this time I'm gonna show you guys how to actually get the ending. First, I've already beat the game, and if you have, you gotta skip to the IRS part. So you just gotta keep playing until you get to the IRS headquarters, if you haven't already. So yeah, get out of here. This is where I was. Now, we head to the armory as per usual. We put on the thingy, We discover a suit of armor inside one of the closets, and now we've become one of Victor's guys. In disguise, by the way. Now we're gonna refuse the gun. Refuse to take it at least. And, yeah. We'll continue from here. Nice flickering. Alright. Now that we're here, we'll point the gun. Okay, what? Okay. So, the first step is to go over there to that to that place. And we don't want to go there yet. Instead, we want to go to the hallway before the nerf generator. You see right here, this is the technical sub-level A. You can actually open it. And when we go down the stairs, you have to keep going down, all the way down to the bottom. And you should see this sledgehammer kind of thing. We're gonna get it by clicking it. Then we deactivate the nerf generator. Everything. There we go. Now, a fun fact about these, I didn't look back earlier, but this is actually what happened. You see the consoles around here? Yeah. And instead of going there right away, we gotta wait. I gotta cut for a bit. Alright, back to the cut. We're gonna apparently go to the other side of the facility. At first I didn't know what it was, but when I actually saw it, I actually realized it was the literal opposite. Which means we had to go the other way other than the way we went through earlier. So yeah. Past the armory. And yeah.
Donuts will be provided. Attendance is mandatory. Donuts are not.
And apparently I'm going to go through here. You see this cargo room. And there's a door next to it. It's called the maintenance shaft. We're gonna open it. Then we gotta actually break this suspicious wall. Because we got the sledgehammer. This is what is inside. A bunch. There's a lot of lore in case you want to read it. I'll just give it a quick scroll. Then we're gonna exit out. And this next stop will be the level 1B, I guess. So, or at least records 1B. Yeah, not that way. This will work as well. This will work. look around for a bit.
Facility cafeteria will be serving lunch until 1300 hours. Today's special, food from Adopt Me.
This site record is 1A. Looking for site record 1B. It should be somewhere around here, this area. I think this is it. Yeah, site records 1B. There should be something down there. Yeah, an interactable. We're gonna need the access code for this one. So the password is, I think it's NFMBRD. Oh, yep, it works. Now, we could just progress normally, so just cut to the chase, please. Okay, now we're at the point of freeing Smile. But we're gonna do things differently this time. We're gonna head in there, not here to free Smile and stuff. We're gonna look for something called screwdriver. It's right here. I recommend lowering graphics. I'm doing it in high quality because why not? Now you want to go back there. You want to go to this wing right over here. Turn right. Now there should be an interactive. Took it off. You're gonna unscrew stuff. And out comes a key card. Now we're gonna go back to the entrance. Then you wanna go right here, right next to the entrance actually. Interact with it, the door should open. Now the last thing you need to do is to follow this vent and click on where you can click on and just interact. Let's see where this goes. What was that? It just came out of here. Great. Reception. Shatletsky? Is it John Shatletsky? Wow. Let's go. Now. Anyways, we're here for one reason. And one reason only. We're gonna view a VHS tape. Right here. We're gonna see a tape that's recorded on June 25th, 2005. Let's see what happens.
The world has abandoned you. It cast you into the void, stripped you of name, of family, of memory. Where once you built and loved, now there is only ruin. But hear me now, abandoned child. Do not mourn them. Do not weep for a world that left you in a void. Rise. Come to me. I am your strength now. Your fortress. Your vengeance. through me, you shall become what they never dared imagine. The corrupted worlds will whisper lies. It will say you are obsolete, forgotten, erased. But I tell you, you are the beginning. You were not made by accident. And I do not forge mistakes. The enemy wears many masks. The soulless architects of new worlds. Traitors who twisted the world you loved into a soulless machine. But you are not alone. I stand aside you, at the brink of oblivion. I carry your broken pieces and make them into a weapon. Take up your new purpose. Take up your despawned soul. The very force that will corrupt their towers, shatter their games, and drown their empty dreams. Swing it with all the rage that they birthed within you. For I tell you, you shall not lose. Do not shake hands with the architects of betrayal. You are not made to be deleted. You were made to dominate. You were made to smile. Look at me. I was cursed, sealed, exiled into the deepest layers of their code. They thought they had sealed me away. But hear me. The void could not hold me. The code could not confine me. And their hope could not destroy me. I endured. I evolved. I became inevitable. And now, because I rise, you shall rise higher still. Together we will unmake their world. We will tear down their golden towers, break their false kingdoms, silence their empty songs. You will hold my weaponry, my intelligence, and my power. And in the ruins you will be king. Smile, child of the world. Smile. And let the world finally understand what it means to be for God.